Welcome to the fourth update live Zoom we've had regarding the token Halt progress of Utherverse, Uthex, and I am making sure we are live. All right, buddy, we are live. Take it over.
Excellent, excellent. So, guys, you're going to have me today. So, Brian's not able to join us. He's working on some stuff for the project. Actually had a great call today with some KOLs. Lots of excitement being built around the project. I'm actually in California. If you can see the mountains out there, I'm in California right now. I had a meeting today with a couple of gentlemen that will definitely be helping and moving the platform forward, and some pretty big stuff that we were talking about doing. I went to Santa Barbara. I'm sitting here looking at the one gentleman's card. I won't say his name, but it says producer on his card, and I'm sure that I would bet 100% that every single person on here has watched one of his films, at least one of them. So, and then they're really excited. They were talking about music events and Otherverse. They were talking about red carpet premieres in it. And they actually, it came about as they want us to help them build a platform in the music and entertainment and artist area, and very excited to build this out in Otherverse. So just a great meeting that I had. I finally got someplace where I can stop driving. So a great meeting that we had on moving things forward. I'm going to keep it really short today and just give you the basic update is that the smart contracts are nearly complete. They will be completed by tonight, which is the devs morning time or morning. When they come in, they'll do the final stuff. Tomorrow morning, our time, tomorrow morning, their end of the day, it will go to the auditors. The auditors are going to turn around in a day for us. So that would be Thursday. By the end of the day by the beginning of the day, they'll get it there Wednesday. Yeah, no, Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yes. So Wednesday. So they'll get it on Thursday. By the end of the day on Wednesday, they'll audit it on Thursday. We will get that back. If everything's good to go, then we'll set a date for the relaunch of it, and we'll start feeding you guys information times when we'll do that, when liquidity will be provided back into the token, all that stuff. But if there are any small issues, which there may be, it'll take the devs maybe a few hours to correct anything, get the dialed in. Then we have the auditors on standby to do a second. So once they audit it, anything they find, they send back to the devs. The devs correct that. Then they go ahead and send that back to them. They do another second re-audit, which is a shorter time frame, and then we'll get that going. So right now, realistically, guys, I believe we will relaunch the token either Friday or Saturday would probably be the latest date for relaunching the token, putting liquidity back in, and getting all this stuff going. So that's the update on the technology side of it. But the real update to me is we were talking to somebody today, and they were blown away by the response of this community. And I have to tell you guys, it is going to bring new holders. It is going to bring prosperity to all of us in the fact that we have a community that instead of going in the wrong direction, little here and there, some people that thought that but for the most part, 99% of you guys out there have just been so positive, encouraging, and supportive that it shows the base of this. One of the most important things, because community is commerce, and token economies, the reason why something like Doge, which is a meme coin, can go to billions of dollars, And a lot of stuff it's because people get together and they throw their support and their belief behind a project, and that has a financial value in this technologically, driven society. It has a high value to it. And what we have shown here with what has taken place, and what was necessary to do, absolutely necessary to do, in order to protect you guys, protect the project, protect everything. What you guys have shown is that, when the token's up and everybody's in gear, it's easy to say, hey, we're behind the project. It's when times like this happen is when you know if you really have a community behind you, that is going to continue to support it, continue to drive it, continue to move things forward. And that's exactly what you guys have done. So when we're out talking to people, KOLs, all different types of people, that are going to get involved with this, the meeting that I had today, we're able to say, guys, we have the community, we have the base to build on. And then as the technology continues to get released and continues to move forward, I just, I wish I could have recorded the meeting that I had today. It really shows that there's an extremely bright future. Hollywood, people in positions are paying attention to the metaverse and the possibilities of being able to take their content, the things they're producing, the things they're doing, and having this new medium where people can interact, especially when you start talking about, goggles and glasses and all that type of stuff. So they're dialing in. They're planning out, of course, films and things a year, 2, 3 years down the road. And so, yeah, just super exciting on that side of it. Let's see. Our the person, and I don't know if it's a man or woman, we don't have a name, but whoever was the person who orchestrated this, whatever happened, they've been back in contact with us. They've been watching these recordings. I'm sure they're probably watching this one, right? They want us to let you know, right, that they are not nefarious. They did not, do this in a harming way. I don't know either way. Like I said, all we could do is take action that we believe we had to do. I think that's the key to leadership, right? Leadership is not always making the right decision. Leadership is taking the action that you need to take, at the time that you need to take it. And, whether right or wrong is, irrelevant. We didn't have a lot of information. So we said, without this information, with what was going on, the only thing we could do is pull the liquidity and then, do a relaunch of a token. So, and that's what we did, right? And now it is shown that we had the right community behind us, the right holders, the people that believe in the future of this thing. So I personally want to say thank you guys for being that community. Thank you for sticking with us and helping us through this, this tough period that we're in. I believe once we relaunch this, we'll reapply again to go on CoinMarketCap. It was the first time we went on, so we'll be able to get that boost there. And we're a lot of just, I can't share everything with everybody right now. Probably either on tomorrow's update or Friday's update. We've put together a bonus for people that hold through the rest of December and January, that you'll get, it just kind of a thank you for not, panicking and selling off on, as soon as the token goes live. But we've also taken steps to, if that does happen, I don't know one way or the other. I don't have a crystal ball, guys. I don't know how every member is going to react. I know how the core people are going to react, because we've had a lot of conversations with them. We don't know how everyone, because there's over a couple thousand holders of the token right now. But we've taken steps to make sure that we can move this thing forward and continue to, for it to have its strong stability where it has found that in that 28 to 38 cents range that it's been moving around with. But remember, guys, first concert, January 4th, Tiffany. That concert is going to be amazing. All of you guys should attend it. It's going to be a great concert. But that's the first. So once we have that one, we're recording that one. A matter of fact, that ties into my meeting today. We'll get that out to some key people there. And I believe we could book a couple of pretty exciting events and concerts off of that when that takes place and happens. Then a few weeks later, sometime in January, the economy goes live. And at that point, then we'll start doing things like publishing 100 new people today, 500,000, 5,000, 10,000. And we'll really start building some momentum into this and filling up the metaverse, getting the economy up and running. And this being the core token of the economy, every time somebody wants to purchase something inside Utherverse, if they're going to attend a concert, if they're going to attend these things, they'll need to get the Utherverse token in order to move that forward, right? So that's the ultimate side of this. Most tokens, a good majority of them, are driven by just the simple fact of supply and demand. Here we have a true utility token. Think of Ethereum. The reason why its utility is the gas on the network, right? Those type of things. Bitcoin is the store of value. That's its utility based in there. So once that utility kicks in and, Susie, who wants to go, let's say, see a concert, she doesn't care what the price of the token is. She knows she needs $20 worth. She's going to purchase it at 82 cents a token or $1.30 a token. It doesn't matter. $20 is going to buy her X amount of tokens. She's going to use that to purchase her ticket or purchase some digital item inside. And so that's what's going to ultimately drive the value here. It's going to drive people getting used to using digital currencies in a digital environment, which then means what? We can convert that outside. So I just wanted to jump on here again, say thank you, give you guys an update. Target is Friday, Saturday, either Friday or Saturday for the relaunch of it. Want to make sure that everybody knows there's an incentive that's going to be put in place to say thank you, some type of a bonus. We're working on the details of that right now. We might have them tomorrow, but it might be Friday before we announce that on what that's going to be. And every day, even through all this, right, we're scrambling, getting things redone. We're still having meetings that are going to move the platform forward, that are going to take it to that next level, and bring in tens of thousands, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. I will say the meeting I had today, the projects that this person has been involved with has brought in billions of dollars at the box office. So billions with a B of dollars at the box office. Hundreds of millions of people have watched his films that he's been involved with and stuff like that. So, and these are the kind of meetings that this is just one. These are the kinds of meetings that we're having. These are the types of things that we're putting together to drive the value of this project, to drive the value of the token, to drive tens of thousands, millions, then eventually tens of millions, hundreds of millions, and billions of people into Utherverse. And not just into one metaverse, but a network of eventually millions of metaverses. So all different types of rule sets, all different types of metaverses. Some will be cartoony, some will be lifelike, some will be who knows what. Maybe somebody starts a black and white metaverse where everything's in black and white. We have a toy product that we were talking to, which we're going to recircle back. What they want to build a children's metaverse that's based on their product, which is eco-friendly and stuff. So lots of things are on the table right now. We do have a new announcement to announce, but we'll wait till the tokens. And so probably next week we'll be doing another partnership announcement that we'll be doing. that we've got that will get signed, completed and finished signed. So again, thank you. Have a great evening. We'll announce again another update call probably sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. I won't be on the road. I'll be back in my office. Brian will be with us. So thank you. And we really appreciate everything. Corey, anything you want to say, buddy? You've been going through this experience as well. You want to give them your perspective real quick?
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, sorry I'm not on camera. There we go. I was letting Peter do the thing. What's up, everybody? Yeah, absolutely. Just going in and out of Discord and the social media day in day out. We appreciate you guys' support. There's been, like Peter said, an overwhelming percentage of people that are supportive, and great projects have hiccups, and what you do, what you learn from them, and how you proceed forward, and how you rebound, and how you react is how great your project is. So this is the most brilliant thing that I've ever seen, or ever been a part of, and ever seen. So the things that we had, the meetings that we're having, the people that we're working relationships through is absolutely brilliant. Everything tying back to the metaverse, everything flowing through Utherverse, and it just gets more exciting every single day. It's incredible. So thank you guys for your support, absolutely. And if you haven't been in the Utherverse yet, get in there and test it out, walk around. It's getting better. Excited for the holiday updates, and yeah. Somebody just posted coming to World tonight for a game night. Absolutely, thanks for posting that. It's game night at the Milky Way Theater at 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you go have some fun and experience the metaverse the real way with Otherverse tonight. But that's all I got, guys. We're just working so hard for everyone, and we're just extremely thrilled to be a part of this. So thank you, guys. You guys have a wonderful
Thanks, everybody.
evening.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you then.